free. It's so free. Oh my gosh. What just happened?
Over the last year, Sledgehammer has added a ton of different weapons, including all base, DLC, and aftermarket parts. There are over 100 unique different weapons. And not only did I use every single one of them, but I decided to get a quad feed with every single one of them. And for those of you who don't know what a quad feed is, it's technically 4 kills in a short amount of time. But what I aim for in this video is 4 kills that appear in a kill feed, like this, and this. But what I went for was this, 4 clean, uninterrupted kills. Problem is, not all guns are created equally. Something like the Akimbo Mark II shotguns, fun. Something like the Sidewinder. And because I wanted all my kills to appear in a kill feed, it meant that I had to get all 4 of my kills within 5 seconds. In the end, I got a quad feed with over 100 unique different weapons, including all pistols, assault rifles, battle rifles, SMGs, shotguns, LMGs, snipers, launchers, and melee weapons. And because I knew I only had 5 seconds to get the clip, it made me play pretty fast. And because I love running around, it was overall pretty fun. Except of course, for the Sidewinder. But without any further delay, here's a quad feed with every single gun and aftermarket part in Modern Warfare 3. Please enjoy. I just want to take this time to kind of go over the format of this video, because as you can see here, I'm using a Deagle. That's a Modern Warfare 2 weapon. I am not using all Modern Warfare 2 weapons in this video. The only 2 categories I am doing it for is the pistols and the snipers. Pistols because I like using some of the Modern Warfare 2 ones, and it kind of felt weird leaving the other ones out. So I'm using all of them. And snipers because I like sniping. It's the main thing I do. It's the most satisfying thing. So yeah. Another format topic thingy I want to go over is aftermarket parts. If a weapon has an aftermarket part, I will put that quad right after the weapon the aftermarket part is for. So like this kit, this is an aftermarket part for the Core 45. So I put this quad right after the base Core 45. That is the format that all other aftermarket parts in this video will follow. If you get confused if a weapon is an aftermarket part, you can just look down in the bottom right hand corner. I put the Jack aftermarket part logo, which is the fictional company that produces all aftermarket parts in this game. If you see that in the bottom right hand corner, the weapon's an aftermarket part. That's probably the easiest way to tell apart. Another thing I want to go over is duplicate clips. I have hit at least 2 quads with every single gun in this game. 3 with most. Probably around half the guns I've hit a 4th clip, but I'm only including 1 per gun. Unless I hit like a really good second one, I might throw in the second one, sometimes even a 3rd or 4th. But for the most part, it's just 1. I'm showing 1, because if I was to show all of them, this video will be an hour long. That's pretty much it for all the formatty kind of bits. Last thing is like the maps, but I want to talk about in a later segment because I have quite a bit to say about it. That's pretty much it. Oh, I just want to say some of these guns are absolute garbage. Like that WSP Stinger, that was my 2nd time using it, and I was like, that's the best I'll get. It's on screen. I'm not using that. That and like the Tech 9 and this one too. But this one I kind of got lucky with the spawn. But every single time I got a quad with that, I was like, my immediate reaction was just,
you can't get rid of me.
So yeah, I kind of want to go over the maps really quick because when I first started this project, I guess, it was in Season 5. And when that season ended, it hit most of the quads in the game. But the problem with that it was all mostly on yard. I didn't really like it. It was mostly on yard because that was the map that was released that season. And it was a small map. It was easy to hit clips on. But looking back at the footage, I didn't really like it. It felt very bland. So most of the quads that I had hit up to that point, I redid them on newer maps if they were on yard. But if it was like on Stash House, I don't have that much Stash House clips. But the ones I do have on Stash House is kind of insane. Kind of like this one.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, the clip was kind of insane. Even though it took like no skill, because I just killed them as soon as they spawned. But this one was nice. I snapped on 4 people. It was really satisfying at least. But this is what I'm talking about. This is yard. It just doesn't look good. It was an alright clip. It wasn't core. It was clean. I just didn't like the map, to be honest. Because I'm really big on aesthetics, I want everything to look kind of vibrant. That's why I like this map, drive-through, because all the camos really pop. Speaking of maps that pop, High Rise. Enjoy it because it's probably the only High Rise clip I have in this video. I'm pretty sure at least. I don't think I've hit another High Rise clip.
I started blasting.
Your bro sent after me.
It's called a breacher drone bozo.
Rude. But the last thing I want to talk about is the little tiny square map. You will not see shipment in this video. Actually, that's a lie. You will see shipment. But it's only because it's a gun that I did not want to use. Or something funny happened. But other than that, you will not see shipment in this video. I just think it's a little bit cheap, to be honest. All you gotta do is just wait for people to die, find them and kill them. It's not that hard. I know it's like that in hardcore for any other map, but you know what I mean. Shipment. I did not need to explain that. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the maps. If you want my recommendation, shipment obviously, Doss House, Yard is really good, and drive-through. Although I might be biased on drive-through though. But this clip right here is probably one of my favorites.
Oh my god.
Onto a gun that no one uses, the SCG. But yeah, that gun was really easy to use. I had it level 3 when I hit that clip, so I only went to hardcore for another one because I wanted to use a new blueprint for it. It looked really cool. Speaking of cool, SVA, which is just a fake AN-94, which I really like that gun. Plays pretty much the same, just isn't the AN-94. They did this gun dirty in this game, but I really like it. But yeah, that pretty much wraps it up for the assault rifles. It was a pretty long category. I don't think it's the longest segment I have, but it was pretty long. But onto the battle rifles. But yeah, starting off the battle rifles, we got the Bass P, which used to be overpowered when the game first released, but now it just kind of sucks. So much better weapons in it. That lever action, I've hit two clean 5-mans on separate occasions, and I lost footage of both of them. I'm really mad about it because I was struggling to hit another clip with it, but I got one. But a gun I didn't struggle to hit a clip with, this gun, the DTIR. I have 4 clips. I actually have like 7 clips in total, but first two I just want to show it because I had 2 different camos on it, and this one because it's a rainbow one. And this gun's overpowered. Like you will see in this clip, the next 2 people that I kill, look how fast I kill them. Insane. Like I don't know who approved this gun when it first launched. But a gun that isn't insane, MTZ. I had to take it into hardcore because I was struggling. Apparently I have 2 clips with it. I don't know where this second one came from. Also, I don't know why this aftermarket part exists for this gun. Pretty much the same thing as the original, just shoots a little bit faster. But moving on to absolute trash, Sidewinder. I hate this gun so much, but at least I got it. Ish. Oh my god, please tell me that was one. Please tell me that was it, bro.
I am dead already.
But now moving on to the submachine guns, which is probably the longest segment in this video because, you know, I am a sub. This is what I do. But yeah, I just kind of want to talk about the game now because I really did enjoy this game. This is one of the games where throughout the entire year I actually kept on playing, which is not common for me because every single time a new COD released, there was like a good 3 months after the game launched where I just did not want to play the game. I don't know why it was like that, but it wasn't like that for this game. I really enjoyed this game. I completed pretty much everything this game has to offer. I got the mastery camo. I got bioluminescence, which is the mastery camo for zombies for Modern Warfare 2 weapons. But I didn't get Borealis simply because I just got really burnt out. After I did bioluminescence, which requires 52 Modern Warfare 2 weapons, I got really burnt out of zombies, especially after they stopped updating zombies. I found no point. Because I'm maxed out on zombies, I have everything unlocked. So I just didn't have the motivation to do Borealis. Which is fine, I don't mind that I don't have it. They released a bunch of camos post-launch, and some of them were really cool, so I never missed out on having a bad camo on my gun, which was cool. I really like that. Also just want to say that the MP5 clip is actually supposed to be Lockman Shroud, but it isn't because I don't have a cool camo with it, so I just used the regular MP5. And the Ram 9 clip, the first one, was actually a kill chain. I have multiple kill chains that I don't show, just because they're really long. And I did not want to make this video any longer than it had to be. But moving on to this, the Rival. This is a gun I want in real life, the Scorpion Evo. I love this gun. And it's the gun that I have the most clips with. I use this gun a ton. I think it's my top weapon on my account. I don't know, I just like this gun. And for the longest time, I could not get a King Quad. You can see here, they've been camping in this building for so long. And I just kept on going back, but I kept on getting split. So I just went to hardcore in Dot's house and got the easiest 5 men of my life. But this thing, I had to go back to get this because I thought I hit it, but apparently I didn't. Moving on to Static, really easy gun, really overpowered. I just went for it again because I wanted to use this camo on it. Another gun that's overpowered, at least in hardcore, is the Striker. This thing and probably like the Super E are 2 of the best guns to use in hardcore. They're like really fast, always a one-shot, and have like 0 recoil. So it was easy. The Striker 9, it's an alright gun. I just don't like the iron sights, really. I don't know why I'm not using a what's it called? A red dot. I don't know why I'm using it on this clip, which apparently doesn't help with my vision because I'm shooting a person who's dead. And onto the Super E, which is probably the gun I have the most clips with. I lied when I said it was a Rival. It was actually this gun. This gun is just insanely easy to use and fun. I didn't use it when it came out. I just started using it, I think like last season. It's really good. But this streak right here, you can see there, this is almost a nuke. And the only reason I didn't get it was because the match actually ended. I ended this streak off on a 26, I think, before the match ended. It just really sucks because I didn't get the nuke and I was so close to it. It's not hard either. I'm literally using the easiest gun in the game and spawn trapping kids in hardcore, so it just sucks that I never got it.
Yeah, boy.
Let's go.
Damn it.
There's a split. And now moving on to shotguns, which is probably my least favorite category. Actually, I don't know. I really like the Origin. I don't like using shotguns. I like the way the Origin looks. It kind of sounds too. So it was fun. But this thing, this thing's insane. I don't know who approved this thing. Just like listen to it. Like what? Who approved this gun? But here's a shipment clip. I only had this because I thought it was funny, really.
I've got you in my sights.
But you know, I had to get a clip that wasn't on shipment. So here I am on, I think 10v10, which is fun. It was very nostalgic from like old Ground War. So that was fun. Oh, in this gun, actually this map, I joined in late and we're all using like STGs and statics, DTIRs, you know, the whole try hard meta. I joined in with this thing. I went like 83 and like 16. It was really fun. It was pretty dope, to be honest. So was this one. Kill him, jump, slide, kill him, then miss. So, wasn't that good. Oh my god, I swear if that was split, I would have been so mad. Oh my gosh. Another shipment clip. I just had to include this because it was too satisfying not to put in. I'm so sorry. Moving on to the Akimbo Spaz 12s. I don't really like them. They don't sound like how I imagine a Akimbo Spaz 12 to sound. I expected it to be like doof, doof, doof. And this one's just kind of like bang, bang, bang. That's really bad. Oh, this thing. I was using slugs when I hit that. I don't know what I was doing. Just being a weirdo. But here I'm using it how it's supposed to be. Just spamming it. I'm dead. I was in fact not dead. But here we are with the Bruins, starting off the LMGs. I don't know why I showed this. I think because it was rolling. It might have been just funny. Random kid in the background. This one's kind of weird. That guy jumps off, and I think he died to death border, which is why I got that kill. I don't know, black magic type shit. But here's a Jack Titan Shadow kit. I don't know why it's an aftermarket part. It's literally just the regular one with the suppressor. But this one was insane. I have 24 bullets. I have 15 now. Kill one person. And then with 6 bullets left, I killed 2 people. Like, that's insane. I thought I was going to struggle with that gun, but I didn't. I got really lucky with that. And I appreciate every single bit of that luck. Speaking of luck, this guy just walked straight into my crosshairs. And I want to use this gun more than I have to, so I didn't. Sorry for flashing you guys. Did not mean to do that. Ew, what I said. Okay, never mind. This gun. Okay, I guess not. Oh, this thing. I'm so mad that they nerfed this thing because you can no longer tag stance with it, and you can only do like a kind of hip fire thing, which is not as fun anymore. It's not as fast. It's not as accurate. But I'm glad I hit 2 clips with it. And I say hit 2 clips with it when in reality both of them were rolling and nothing was on screen. So I had to go back and re-hit them. Not only re-hit them, but also redo the audio because I lost the audio. I don't know what it is with me and not recording my audio, but I had to. Oh, but this game, this was insane because I hit these 2 clips. I hit MP9, Renedy, and the G36 all within that game, which was kind of insane. I think that was one of my best games. I was close to a nuke actually, but I messed it up, of course. Oh, moving on to this thing. This thing, I love that gun, but when I was trying to go for a clean quad with that gun, I could not to save my life. I was struggling so much. But here we are with the Annihilator kit.
Oh fuck, he's in our spot.
No, rude. Did not need you to cut me off. But what I wanted to say was you can put that foregrip on other LMGs, which make them strafe really fast, and they're really fun because LMGs are really slow, and anything to speed them up is just like greatly appreciated. You'll see in the next clip. I use it here. Okay, thank you. Yeah, they're just really fun to use. But this one right here, this is one of my favorites. I know I've been saying that the entire video, but it's really satisfying to kill an entire team. Oh my gosh. And then I just kept on going. I was really trying to get as much kills as I can. Oh my god. But I only got 1 more, so it wasn't that big. What just happened?
You playing Minecraft?
And moving on to the Marksman Rifles. I really don't like the Marksman Rifles. I actually really hate them. I don't think there's been a time this entire year where I've been like, I really want to use that Marksman Rifle. Even like the Kar 98, I struggle with the Kar 98. You can see here, I have to go to DOS house using an iron sights. I for some reason, I just can't use that gun. And I wanted to get a scope quad with this thing, but this is the best I could get. It's not on screen, but it is 4 kills quickly. Hopefully that's good enough. I don't think it's good enough, but it just pisses me off whenever I use that gun because I always just die. I just want to let that clip play out with sound because I like the way the Kimbo Mark II sounds. But yeah, I think I want to talk about the snipers a little bit here because I'm not going to talk throughout the segment. I use every single sniper in the game except for the 2 SPR sniper variants from Modern Warfare 2. Reason because I don't really like the SPRs. I just didn't find them fun. But yeah, like I said, I won't talk throughout the snipers. It's kind of more of a montage. Not really a montage, but like, you know, funny effects, so it's kind of hard to talk through it. But I hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll see you guys in the melee weapons. I swear to God.
We're interrupting your regular programming to bring you an emergency announcement.
Prepare to get wrecked.
Here we are, finally, at the melee weapons. Almost done with this video. I don't know how I got this. I just got really lucky.
Oh my god. Ah! Wait, I didn't.
That clip right there with the spear was the entire reason why I even went for every single other gun in this game. Because initially I was not going to use the melee weapons or the launchers. I just didn't want to go through the struggle of using them all. But when I hit that, accidentally, might I add, it felt possible. So I went ahead and at least tried to get something with everything. Stupid Minecraft noises. Oh, but this push dagger, this thing's actually like kind of overpowered. The lunge you get on it is insane. But I lied when I said I got a quad with everything. The karambit and the gutter knife are the only two things I did not get a quad with, online at least. I know I can do it. I did it with the other melee weapons. I just don't want to spend the time. That's pretty much it for the melee weapons. And now moving on to the final segment in this video, which is just the rest of the weapons that really couldn't fit into any other category. It's like the launchers, the underbarrel aftermarket parts like the flamethrower and chainsaw, stuff like that. But here we are starting off with the bow, which I actually didn't know you can get a collateral with this. You can see there, that's a collateral. At least I think so. Here's a clean version of it. I wanted to get at least a clean one.
Yes. No. Where you going? Oh my god. No.
And here we are with the rainbow bow and arrow. That's literally the only reason why I went for this again, is because I wanted to use this camo. And because I thought this clip was funny. But here's another weapon I struggle with, the Vogue Storm. Actually didn't know this was clean until I went back and reviewed the footage. Because I went ahead and used it again and got this. But if I knew that I had the other one, I would have not even gone for it. But I'm glad I did. But this thing I spent like 8 hours trying to get.
Finally. Oh my god, I don't care. Actually, I do want a cleaner one.
I in fact did not go for a cleaner one because that was the last time I ever used it. But here we are with the flamethrower, which is actually pretty good in hardcore. But speaking about a gun that isn't good in hardcore, or core for that matter, is this thing. This was the clip I was initially going to use, but I wanted something a little bit better, at least on screen. So I was in DOS house just camping their spawn, and I miraculously got this thing. And I decided to throw the charged aftermarket barrel in here and the salvo kit for the cat AMR in here because I had already edited all the snipers and I did not want to go back and try to fit them in there. So here's these two.
Oh my god. Finally!
So that pretty much wraps it up. This is my first time editing and commentating, so I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did making it. And I think that's it. It's a long video. So I'll see you guys in Black Ops 6. Thanks for watching, and bye.